I'm gonna cut this, okay?
Yeah.
What's up? So, it's been a couple months actually. I've been letting these planks air dry, and yeah, here's what they look like. This is gonna be this is the red elm, and yeah, I'm gonna make a handle for that hatchet head. I built this shed too in the meantime. I figured in the trees YouTube needs a headquarters. This is another slab from the red elm. I'm really digging how that turned out. But yeah, here, check this out. This is my workshop. It's a mess right now, but still moving in. So what I did, I've got these templates, right? I made these up, and what it's from is I went on Etsy and got these templates. I'll probably even like link them just in case, just if anybody's interested. But yeah, so I just cut each out. I traced it onto some plywood. This is the one I'm gonna use for the hatchet head. So it's gonna be a little something like that. But yeah, I've got a bunch of different templates cut out right here. They're super awesome. I'll leave the link in if you're interested. So yeah, there's that. That's what we're at. I haven't even milled the locust yet. I'll show you what we're looking at for wood that needs to get milled. Looking like I have a ton of black walnut. This is from a job we did in the city, just smack dab in between two garages. Yeah, look at that. So here's the locust still. I've got a little bit of red elm, and there's some cedar and some other small stuff like spalted maple. But yeah. Anyways, let's draw this on and get after it. I hope the lighting's good. This shed's gonna get electricity ran out to it too, so it's just not there yet. It's a work in progress. So let's talk about this. This is like one of the top planks. So the grain in the middle is gonna be running as horizontal as possible. And that's gonna give us our strongest axe. I've wrestled with this. I'm not, it's gonna create a ton of waste too, but I think we can figure out things to do with that waste. We are gonna try to make a good, proper handle for this boy's axe. So yeah, that's the plan. I'm gonna draw this on right now. Okay, so I got it in the center, as close as possible, to have the strongest axe. I'm just using just a normal paint marker, so to outline this. As I'm doing this, kind of realizing it would have been smart to clamp this down to the plank. And the truth is, paint marker isn't needed. We could be using a Sharpie. Sweet. All right. So I'm just gonna go good old skill saw and chop it off right there. I do have a table saw, but yeah, this is how I'm gonna do it this time. All right. Perfect. I'm gonna bring it over to, I've never used this. I just bought it, but I'm gonna bring it over to my bandsaw now and cut the shape out. So cool. So yeah, let's give it a go. First time using this, but should be fun. Let's try to find a good spot for you guys. Maybe. See that? So my bandsaw is not the best. Here's where we're at so far. It's gonna take some time. All right. So my bandsaw is terrible. All right, if you plan on doing something like this and following me, don't get an underpowered bandsaw. But whatever, it's cool, we're learning. So what I'm gonna do is just take a skill saw and hack this all the way off. Skill saw all the way down, and we're gonna be using a lot of this. You see that? And we're gonna be using a lot of this to rasp, and the draw knife. I have a spoke shave too, but we'll probably use the draw knife to get the shape we want. And then yeah. I'm gonna cut this, okay?
Yeah.
All right, so we're getting there. This is what it looks like when you first start a new skill. It's not pretty. Okay, so I've got this at 1 3/4 inches, and I'm starting to think. I bought this off of Etsy. Jersey pattern. It's not stamped or anything, but that is not 1 3/4 inches. Also, look at the grain. You guys see that? I've split wood with this, like quite a bit of wood since I've got it, and the grains are running the wrong way, right? So, and it's a good axe. I've overstruck. And it held its own. It's probably, I would absolutely bet it's the original handle. So, and it's probably hickory. Tough wood. But my point being, 1 3/4 inches. I also got this. Just to show this off. You guys see that? You see that? It says JS. It's a nice axe. But really, I kind of got them just to get an idea of the profile. This one, Jeff Schroeder's, this handle's a little thicker than this guy, and the palm swell's a lot bigger too. Alright, so I'm just curious, I'm wondering if that's too big, but this palm swell is actually at 2 inches. And that's off the Schroeder axe, Jeff Schroeder's. And then this palm swell is 1.5 inches. And I cut my plank at 1 3/4 inches. So, okay, so I can go bigger. That's good to know. Use my bandsaw. I could probably come in, yeah, I could just break all that off. But I'm gonna use the bandsaw to try and get a real nice line and some figure on it. So yeah, let's check it out and see what happens. You can kind of see an axe in there. Got lazy up here, but we're gonna drag it through the bandsaw and see if I can form this. There you go. I've got a lot of cleaning up to do. I'm gonna call this a video. I hope you like and subscribe. And yeah, we'll be putting out another one.